Okay guys, welcome back to episode 2 of tips and tricks on how to edit a motovlog. If you haven't seen episode 1, it's on how to blur out like license plates or people's faces. If you haven't seen that video and you want to, I will put an annotation on the screen here for you to be able to click and watch that video. But that is just another tutorial that if you want to later at another date, you can go back and watch. In this video today, I want to show you guys a trick on how to pull other videos from YouTube or songs from YouTube and being able to search out a certain song to be able to add to your videos. So the first thing, let's just give you a primary example. You have a video, let's just say you're talking about a crash. You're doing a response video and you want to reference that video in your clip, but you just don't know how to get that clip off of YouTube. Well, that's what I'm going to show you here today. So let's go ahead and roll into the tutorial. Okay, so we're talking about a crash here, and you want to go into a video that talks about that crash, and here you're at the section of where you want to reference the crash. One thing you need to be aware of with YouTube is copyrighted material and what you can and what you can't use legally. So you need to make sure that the clips that you're using follow the YouTube guidelines. You need to find those out, go to the youtube.com, search your guidelines, and read up to the current status. I'm not going to tell you what they are because they do change, and I don't want this video to be dated shortly after it's been released. So here's a clip, for example. Like I mentioned before, you're referencing a crash. You want to come in and clip out part of the crash to kind of show to your viewers, and you want to also link them to that. So here I'm going to show you how. Let me just show you a crash video. Now this is my video here of my crash, not of my crash, excuse me. This is my video that I recorded on my channel of a crash that happened right in front of me. It was a brand new Daytona 675. So let's just go ahead and go to right here. Actually, that's a little further for the crash. Here's the crash part. So right there, okay, you want to clip that out. How do you do that? So you find the YouTube video that you want to do. Up here is going to be the URL. Go ahead and copy that. I use Control-C. And you're going to go to a website called converter.cc. Here you're going to go ahead and paste that video URL. Now Clip Converter does have some restrictions. I believe the longest video can be is 20 minutes. So if the video is over 20 minutes, you can't use it. So you may have to find a shorter clip. So after you paste in the URL, go ahead and click continue. It's going to search the video. It's going to show you a little preview of what the video is. It does verify that is the correct video. Depending on what quality you want to do, probably want to do the highest quality possible. It is in an MP4 format. If you want to choose a different format, you can choose a different format. Then just click start. It'll convert the video for you. Longer videos are going to take longer to convert. And then you're going to download the video. And there it's going to download. Once the video has finished downloading, drag it into import it into your project, and there it is, the crash video you have just yanked off of YouTube. It's pretty simple, and like I said, you're entitled to using portions of the clip here. So if you want to go back just before the crash, and you want to go just after the crash, and there all you'll have is the portion of the video that you wanted. Pretty simple how to yank a video off of YouTube. Now, that you can also use that same website to yank audio, but another easier way to yank audio is, I'll bring this back up here. If you go to youtube-mp3.org and you find a song, a good place to go to is non-copyright music, or NCS for short. They are a channel that posts a whole bunch of non-copyrighted, non-royalty free music that you can grab. For example, if you look up Disfigure blank NCS release, this is 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and it is the actual sound track that Chase on Two Wheels uses for his intro. So copy the URL, go to youtube-mp3.org, paste it, click convert video. It shows you the video that you're going to download, convert it to an MP3, click download, and it downloads. Then again, you're going to go ahead and bring it into your, import it into your project, and there it is. Now you've got that song to your, and then you can, if you want to just select a certain part, you can, you can edit that part. Pretty simple. That's just kind of a quick tutorial on how to edit out a video out of YouTube or a music off of YouTube if you want to put it into your video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. If there's something specifically that you'd like to do in a video that you want me to explain how I do it, again, I'm not a professional when it comes to Adobe Premiere. I do know enough to get myself in trouble, but I'm not an overall professional, so I'll do the best I can to explain it. But leave it in the comments if there's something you want me to specifically show you. And until the next video, guys, stay safe out there on the roads, keep the rubber side down, and we shall see you guys on the next video. Later.